corpse. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros. I stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC. Beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding. Step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about ping. We bring when right somebody shots fling. Ding ding. Step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about ping. We bring when right somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the bellish and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding. Take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. At Daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Snap. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about ping. We bring when right somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about ping. We bring when right somebody shots fling.
Who could forget what happened here, May 18th, 2020? It's
this battle.
What a pleasure to be in. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. And he just missed with that left jab. There's a counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That left uppercut doesn't score. Perfect counter shot. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Here we go. It's round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still want to fight.
referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two were made for each other. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Robinson in that lap. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just misses with that uppercut. And he misses with the left uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. So much firepower here. Beautiful counter punch. Hey, those punches add up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to...
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That uppercut misses. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about man. And there's the bell for round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice job blocking the hook. Block the hook. Catch and shoot. Good one. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? What the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight. Let's start the 6. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Incredible work rate. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook won't score. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that lap. Here comes round 7. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.